My uncle bought me like a basket, and it had candy and like a candy little heart box of chocolate thing. And in the basket came with like a little paint thing, and it's like a bear that I'm going to be painting with y'all. Y'all going to see me paint. So yeah, but I'm not going to be talking much because I'm going to be in the living room with my grandma. So yeah, don't say too much. Anyway,
Let me show you. I tell her to get out of my face, and then you meet up with them.
she's
Erica
watching
doesn't know
TV
that.
too. So
Judge Coriero?
Miss Paxton, how old are you? 22. And how old are you, Mr. Morrell? At what point you had a good relationship? Yes. And I have to look at you, Mr. Marrero, because I'm looking at you from the point of being young and being young once. You have to learn how to navigate your relationships with the other sex. You know, you really don't want to burn bridges behind you. And if someone shows you some kind of affection, even though you don't want it, even though it may interfere with another relationship, you don't have to act childish.
If I may, granted, the way I was acting was intolerable, childish, but how she went about it was no different. So
Yes, but I'm saying to you that it fell upon you to be the mature person. You get what I'm saying?
yes.
I have no further questions.
We're going to retire you to deliberate. Thank you very much.
This courtroom is now in recess.
On Bench continues in a moment and later today.
Because she made the bail money for him, the bail money was going to go back to you. You, who got the money, you left him in jail. I mean, that's your love.
You need a winner to maximize how much money you'll get from.
Granny.
I cut my habanero and I add it to my spicy sausage.
This is the cooking wars or something.
And this dough looks pretty nasty, so I just take the filling out and I'm like, okay.
Is it like an occasion, Valentine's Day or anything?
As I'm cooking my dish, I know that there's something missing, and I know that it's a sweet element because it has salt in it, it has heat. So I really want to grab something sweet. So I grab the golden raisins. I definitely either want to cook or go into law because I love to argue. So cooking isn't where my life takes me.
All right, guys, 5 minutes left to go.
I'm looking at my mayo sauce, and then when my crostinis are burning.
Ooh. They're on fire? Why you ain't been look at that?
This is so good. My favorite cookie. What is happening here?
Yes to that.
Yes?
All new Girl Scout Cookie Championship tonight at 8 on Food Network. Download the app and sign up today.
And I said, well, I love you, I'll see you tonight. And that was the last time I see her.
There was just some bloody water. And that's where I haunt your nightmares.
The Lake Erie Murders, all new Sunday at 10, only on ID and ID Go.
When I see obstacles, I create opportunities.
When I see adversity, I find a way.
When I hear never, I say now.
Southern New Hampshire University is education made to fit your goals. With over 200 degree programs, flexible class schedules, and some of the lowest online tuition rates in the nation.
So when I face barriers, I can break through.
Break through at snhu.edu.
T-Mobile 5G is here, and it's nationwide.
You know the little Samsung phones and stuff?
T-Mobile 5G goes
Granny.
beyond the big cities.
It says Samsung. They trying to be like, you know, iPhone, what I got, they're trying to be like that. Because, you know, AirPods, the white things, they don't have no wires, just earphones. They trying to get some Android ones that's black. It's like a different company, Apple and Samsung. And they trying, and Samsung what you talking about?
He asked you, did you have his charge?
No, he had told me. He said he was gonna leave it here.
Who's yours? Daddy Clay. Don't touch it. Don't touch it yet. Let me get the big one. No. This one? No. This one? No. Let me get them all. Let me get them all. Just the basics. You double bag this right here.
He just told me that I could use it.
Can you also tell me what it is? Chase, make more for troops.
In Branson,
I was
we
just
believe
wondering
the
why you
smile
had it.
is
You
still
had
a
your own.
smile, even when it's turned upside down. We believe you don't need or a license to drive.
Yeah, something like that.
And you don't need wings
Probably
to fly.
Mariah.
Here, hearts beat a little faster and lights shine a little brighter.
No,
Branson, you
that's
won't
Rico.
believe it.
He out
until
there?
you do.
I don't know why, but he has to.
Your granddad.
With RedFin, when you see a home you love, you can go to on demand. So you can see homes first.
Rico outside.
With your local Redfin agent guiding you.
Rico.
The right home is closer than you think.
In every trip, there's room for more than just the business you can't afford. Whether that's keeping up with what you always do, or training for something you've never done before, that's room for possibility.
Granny, I'm doing a YouTube
No
video.
matter how you stay fit,
What?
keep
I'm
in
doing
mind,
a YouTube
it's like you get
video.
12 grams of protein and 80 calories.
Who?
You.
I'm painting. Yes.
These ovens, I don't have them in my house, so I guess they're a little too hot. So instead of going away and starting a new batch,
He ain't gonna have enough time.
but not in the oven.
You think he's gonna have enough time?
I grab a green apple because it's more tart than the red apple, and I like the color of it that will complement the cilantro and the white asparagus in my salsa.
I'm thinking I need another component to my dish. So I grabbed some rice noodles and I very quickly cooked the rice noodles while I am mixing my brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, and lime for the rice noodles.
I don't just want to throw away the dumpling skin, so I finally chop the dumpling skin and throw it into the deep fryer to get it really nice and crispy. Chopped is a lot like wrestling because when someone's about to pin you or when someone's about to take you down, you have to do all you can to fight that and to win. I'm pulling the crispy skin out of the fryer. I'm grabbing the food processor to get them really nice and fine so I can sprinkle them onto my dish.
Make sure your plates are all set, please. Okay, guys, 2 minute warning.
Surprisingly, being in this kitchen, I'm very. I know that Jesus is with me, and He won't let me fail.
Nice catch, Jess.
You've used all your ingredients, chef.
I realized that my asparagus is still in the oven, so I quickly grabbed that out of the oven and put it on my plate.
All right, team chef.
Bang, bang! I need a tortilla for my taco, but I have no time to crisp it up. I can't call it a taco if there's no tortilla. So I still go with the tortilla.
Can I use this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much. I'm topping my risotto with my breadcrumbs, and I want to finish it off with lemon, but I can't find the microplaner.
All right, team chefs, hurry up, get it done. We're almost out of time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, not your 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
I feel pretty confident about what I've made. I have really good elements to my plate.
I'm looking down at my dish, and I know that the presentation sucks, but I think my flavors are all there.
Team chefs, you've arrived at the chopping block.
Salinas,
Yes.
that you would help them out and you scrounged up, as you put it in your papers,
Asparagus, habanero peppers, and sweet dumplings. Let's see what you got. Olivia.
I made a sauteed sausage and dumpling filling ragu with rice noodle and baked asparagus.
One of the things that this dish suffers from is some freshness, some greens, some herbs. But I like the way you cook the sausage, and I like the way you cook the asparagus a lot.
I have a lot of feelings about white asparagus and how they should be treated, and you have done none of what I think should be done, and somehow they're delicious. So I'm learning something new already from you. I think baking them made them sweet, but kept them juicy. They're lovely.
My mom comes from the northern tip of Germany. That's where I learned how to cook the asparagus like that. So you have her to thank for that.
I think the only uninvited guest at your party for me is the noodles. Maybe tossing them all together a little bit becomes more purposeful.
It's also part of the challenge, right? Because we're giving you 4 ingredients that really don't belong together, so just kind of weaving them together a little bit. Is something we're looking for?
Thank you, Olivia. Next up, Justin.
Hello, judges. I've made a rustic-style habanero sausage crostini with tomatoes. On the bottom is an asparagus puree.
I think you did some really good stuff here. Your concept of a crostini with this sort of mayonnaise to cut through the spiciness is a really good idea. However, as you can see, I got a crostini that just got a tomato on top of it. It's not composed.
I like the combination of the mayonnaise, the sausage, and the tomatoes. It's sort of got an addictive quality to it. There's a lot of different textures. It makes sense. It's just a little messy.
Awesome. I tasted that asparagus puree with mayonnaise, and it gave me chills because I didn't expect it to be so delicious. But at the end of the day, I agree the presentation suffered.
Justin, thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, Veronica.
Hi, I've made a spicy sausage and pepper taco with a green apple and white asparagus salsa.
So tell us where you live and what's up.
I'm a military kid, so I've lived in very many places. And we lived in Europe for 5 years. We went to like Austria and we hiked up the same mountains as Sound of Music.
Are you interested in theater?
Oh my gosh, 100%. I love musical theater, and I do a lot of acting and singing and dancing.
Well, I know what you can do while you're pursuing that, and that's probably cook, because this is delicious. It's really good. This is spicy, but it's a good spicy, and the apple that you brought to it cools it down, as well as a really perfectly proportioned amount of fresh herbs. But the tortilla, why did you not grill it or warm it?
I ran out of time. I actually don't like the green apple in there, but I totally love and agree with Chris that the herbs are great.
Thank you.
This is cooking beyond your years as far as I'm concerned. But I agree. I really wish you had toasted that tortilla.
Thank you, Veronica.
I actually messed up the eye.
Beef broth risotto.
It looks
with some
evil. I
sauteed
should never
Italian
use the
sausage and
red.
soup dumpling filling with a crispy dumpling skin on top, and I incorporated the white asparagus into the filling.
What did you think of the raisin?
I thought the raisins would be a nice layer of sweetness.
I think the golden raisins are great with the sausage. And I think that as a format for what was in the basket, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
I really agree. I mean, the raisins, I would never have thought of them. But when I think of risotto, especially if I eat, for instance, at Scott's restaurant, it's creamy and it's just unctuous. And this is just really kind of dry. It's not risotto. I mean, it may be a risotto style rice, but what you ended up with is kind of like a pilaf.
Maybe I shouldn't have called it a risotto, but like a stir fry or a pilaf, like you said.
I think the flavors are great. I think all 4 of you, by the way, made really delicious tasting food. But that's what makes this competition so hard. What are some other things that you do outside of the kitchen?
I do wrestling, I'm in debate, and I also do ballroom dancing.
That's fantastic.
That's a breadth of interest. That's amazing.
Okay, the judges have tasted all your food. Now you have to wait a minute. Thank you.
I think I'm chopped, guys.
Well, all of us had mistakes.
I should have called that rice something else.
You're not gonna get chopped for a name. I didn't have my ingredients together. That's a big no-no.
Win or lose, this is a bigger competition.
I thought my flavors were there. I had a composed dish. I could have changed the name, but other than that, I think my dish was as good as my competitors.
I'm actually pretty happy with what the judges said about my dish, but if I would get into the entree round, I would incorporate my ingredients so that it's really more like one dish.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
Well, I'm going to end the video now because the camera's gonna go dead. And I will just show a next video with the finish. So, bye.